Throughout rap, we have artists whose discography single-handedly changed the rap game. Whether it's them taking risks with production, or them putting an unknown artist on a song, or just by simply being good albums, today I have picked my top 5 rapper discographies, and I base these off influence, production, and simply if the album was good or not by it having misses or no misses. Make sure to watch till the end so you could see a couple of my honorable mentions of rappers who might make it onto this list in the future. And without further ado, let's get straight into it.
Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning, babe.
If I get any hate, you Carti stans better be fighting for my life in the comments. Playboi Carti was just another SoundCloud rapper that we thought was unique for his baby voice and unique production. Now, Playboi Carti technically has 2 studio albums, but we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He has 4 albums: self-titled, Die Lit, Whole Lotta Red, and Music. Now, in my opinion, his worst album is Music, and his best album is Whole Lotta Red. Now, a lot of people are like, wow, Hottie, you're so cool and sexy and you have green eyes. But other people are going to be like, what the hell are you talking about? Why is Whole Lotta Red number 1? Why is Carti even on this list? The only reason I put Carti on this list is because Whole Lotta Red is genre defining. I don't think any other album has had the impact that Whole Lotta Red has had on rap since maybe Kanye dropped Graduation, but that's later on in the list. Whole Lotta Red single-handedly influenced any rapper past 2021, influencing rappers like YEEE, Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely. At the time, no one really understood Playboi Carti's vision with rage beats. Now, it would take a couple months for fans to realize how good Carti's album was. And that's why I put Carti on this list, because Whole Lotta Red changed rap. Not gonna lie, it is 4 a.m. I'm very tired, but we gotta go on with the video. We gotta get at least 10,000. Why I put Travis Scott at number 4? He's not that good of a rapper, but his production is amazing, his stage presence is amazing, and his inspiration over the rap game is just clearly seen. I think Travis Scott will go down as the new gen Kanye. I don't know about this Kanye, like before Kanye started saying the stuff about that certain group of people.
Hey, I'm not gonna say what race, what people, doctor. It was a Jewish doctor.
Before Kanye became Kanye. And overall, I just think his albums are very consistent. His worst album, in my opinion, Days Before Rodeo. I don't know, I just really didn't listen to it. His best album is Astroworld. I think Astroworld is one of the best albums we have gotten. There's literally no misses on that album. I think it's better than Utopia. Utopia didn't really age that well. It kind of aged like soda. I don't know if that's a saying.
Aged like soda, broken heart, wilted flower.
Loaded, 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 loaded.
I'm not gonna lie, there's only maybe 2 bad albums that I don't have in my rotation. The tape he did with Pluto, and maybe Eternal Take 2. I don't know, man. For me, Lil Uzi Vert is just one of my favorite rappers. His unreleased is amazing. His released is amazing. But I'm not just gonna glaze Uzi the whole time. Eternal Take 2, I think, fumbled his discography. Yes, he did it to get out of a contract. And also, Eternal Take 2 sold his streak of his high sales number first week. So I don't know, man. I think he should have just dropped one last good album with that record label and then became a free agent. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any songs from Eternal Take 2 in your rotation. Let's get in at least 10,000. I don't know, maybe 10 million, I don't know.
If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga.
If you're like Hottie, why didn't you list all of Drake's albums like you did for every other rapper? Look how much PNGs I had to download for fucking Lil Uzi. I'm not downloading that much for Drake. He has like 50 albums, I'm sorry.
Drake, I don't think he's influenced the industry as much as our number 1 rapper is. I think what Drake did was he put on most of the industry. It was called the Drake stimulus, where a rapper would get a feature and the rapper would have a career after Drake gave them the feature. But wait, that doesn't take away from Drake's discography, because Drake has more albums out than our number 1 rapper, and also Drake statistically is the best rapper of all time. But since his influence on the rap game in terms of production is not as good as our number 1, that's why he got number 2. That doesn't take away from the fact that his albums, most of them are better than our number 1 pick, or my number 1 pick, who's we.
Fuck me, bro. I'm in my closet at fucking 2:41 a.m. fucking doing nothing, bro. What am I doing with my life?
So that last clip was like 4 a.m. It is 10:16 a.m. You know what I'm saying? I just woke up. We're gonna finish this video, then go to the gym. But without further ado, let's get into our number 1 spot. Now, as much as Kanye lashes out and says the things he says,
I'm evil.
for me, no matter what he says, I don't think it will take away from his art that he has created. And I think we need to separate the art from the artist. And I think people do that very well with Kanye West, because he's still one of the most streamed rappers after everything he says and everything he has done. Kanye's influence, whether it's the 808 and Heartbreak's influence with this chart right here that influenced most of the rap game, or his album My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, which I think is one of the best albums in the 21st century, Kanye overall has stamped his legacy onto the rap game, and no matter what he says or does, he will go down as a rap legend. Thank you guys for watching this video. I worked very hard on it. It would mean a lot if you would subscribe and like, and let me know what videos I should do next. I love you guys, and yes, I am in my closet. Yes, I am poor, so make sure to like and subscribe. I'm joking. I love you guys.